everyone. Recently we did many eye looks and also even full get ready with me, but it's been a while since I did my core 5, so that's what we are going to do. A core 5 can be different for everybody, so my core 5 can be completely different from yours, and same way from somebody else, because it's on like a very quick get ready. That's how I would put it. So this will be like your must haves, whether you do like a very simple look or you are going for a more put together look. So let's go ahead and see one by one on what's my core 5 for today. So the first product I picked is CCTM in medium deep. CCTM is nothing but our color correcting tinted moisturizer. If you like cream foundations, this is cream to powder, you can do this, or you can just do our medium powder. So it's completely optional on how you like it. CCTM comes with a built-in SPF 15 in it, so it is going to give like a mechanical shield of SPF equivalent to SPF 15, and it also corrects redness because it has green pigments in them. So it's so lightweight that it is going to feel as if you just have like a no makeup look, and it will just correct any unevenness or redness, and also it's going to be non-comedogenic. That means it's not going to clog your pores, so perfect for a everyday look, and also it's not going to be feeling heavy or oily. And it, as I said, CCTM color adjusts to your skin tone easily. We have 6 different shades, so it's very easy to color match. I like to go a little bit darker than mine, and I like to get it color corrected that way. What is it, like, it's personal preference, I would say. I know many like to go a little lighter. I live in a place where I get tanned so much, so I like it to keep it a little darker. So you can see this is like it just corrects any unevenness, but it will not correct your blemishes. That way it looks so natural, and it doesn't feel oily at all. And also it's what is it, like, you can mix it in ton of ways. If you want more coverage, you can always add concealer to it, you can add the powder to it, you can add half a pump of even foundation on top of it, or even mix it. So it's so versatile. And the next thing we are going to go is Shadow Sense. I'm going to have like a very light everyday wear. So some of my favorite choices would be Copper Rose, which will have like a very light tint. You can do, if you're a pink person, you can do Desert Rose. I think this is even lighter. This is I think this is Shell Glitter. So for people who like a little glittery eyes, even for an evening look, then Shell Glitter would be nice. Pink Posy is like a it's in between. I think many times I have done natural tan or pink posy. So if you just want like a clean slate, go with natural tan. Pink posy is for both people, like it can be a little bit brown and a little bit pink, so that way it's like a medium tint. You can also do dusk shimmer, which will again be like a very light pinkish brown, but it will have a little bit of shimmer to it. Americano I have done tons of times, and Candid Cocoa Shimmer is another good one. Here you have like a dark brown, but you have a little bit of shimmer, but at the same time it's not too bold. I think today I'm going to go with Candid Cocoa Shimmer. So some of the shades like Desert Rose, Candid Cocoa Shimmer and all, they were introduced as limited editions, but then once they are popular and sold out, they were added to the permanent line. So those colors, you, what to say, like gives you a nice idea that it's like a very popular shade. I'm just going to blend out the edges alone, and that way, as I said, this color is not like a very bold shade, but it will just give like a barely there, but still a subtle shimmer. This color will go very well with any of our browns, like you can just add like a garnet, a French roast, or burgundy, anything on the corner, or even if you want it to be too smoky, you can do our onyx in the corner. You can see it just adds tiny bit of color versus just like a blank canvas. Like I know I usually do mascara. Today I'm going to skip that. That's why I went with Shadow Sense for today. So I'm going to bring the same Candid Cocoa Shimmer a little on my lower lids. This whole look will take you less than 5 minutes, I would say. That's all you will need. Any of my core 5 would be something similar. There are many I have done. You can even check my YouTube channel where you will find all Get Ready With Me's under one playlist. So the next step would be using a pencil or liquid liner, whichever you are comfortable with. So here I'm going to do the pencil. You can pick black, brown, black or brown, whichever is like your everyday color. Let me pick black so that it will show up really nicely on top of this. So let's do it in the waterline first. And anytime when you want your eyeliners to be, or mascaras to be really smooth, make sure you keep it closer to your body or run it under water, or you even in the you can even use your hair dryer just to warm it up. That way they make it so creamy and it goes so smooth. I'm also going to do my upper lashes, upper waterline too. So to do that, you can, I know many people do this, I cannot, I don't get it. So instead I will always lift it a little bit. This also gives you as if your eyelashes are thicker. You can see even a person who doesn't know to do a liquid liner or pencil liner on top, this will still give you that look. If you follow the trend, I don't know whether you have seen, the reverse cat eye is really popular these days. You just drag it a little bit, that way it is like instead of the liner on top, you will have your liner from the bottom. So you can try that too. And you can use the same eyeliner pencil in your eyebrows too to fill in. That is another step you can do with the same product. Being Senegen's products are always versatile. You can pick multiple ways. I'm going to even show how I'll do the Candid Cocoa Shimmer as my blush for today. So take a tiny bit, you don't need a lot. Just take a little at a time and just use your blush brush and spread it along with it and then slightly press on it. So the last step is using the lip sense. So I'm going to quickly wipe my lips clean. So that's your first step. If you are new to lip sense, always make sure you wipe your lip clean. Do you see how much makeup was there? Because this is going to help lip sense adhere to your lips really well, because if you want it to stay all day, this is one step you need to do. Since it is all brown look, I picked Broadway Bronze. That's the one I'm going to do. So let me finish the lip sense and seal it with glossy and show you. So I did finish with Broadway Bronze and I picked Matte Gloss for today because as I said, it's an everyday look, more of a brownish shade. This already feels like fall to me. So these kind of shades like Glam Doll, Shea Berry, Lexi Berry, Napa, so many shades are there which will work really well for fall. So I guess we started a little early, so I hope you like the whole look. So today I tried to show a different variations of my core 5. So we started with CCTM in medium deep, and then we did Candid Cocoa Shimmer Shadow Sense, and I did black pencil on my lower and upper waterline, and we also did Candid Cocoa Shimmer as my blush. You can call it bronzer too, because it has like a brownish tint and this little bit shimmer to it. And we did Broadway Bronze with matte gloss. So that's a very simple look. As I said, if you're doing it with like quite a bit of time, you will hardly need 3 to 5 minutes for the whole look. That's all it is. And if you recreate it, please do share with us, and have a wonderful day, guys.